Excuse me. See, that's what you get for trying to pass people. Yeah. Gotta do some repairs on this. It's a little bit used. Oh yeah, it definitely needs some repairs. Alright, we'll get those discs repaired. Let's go ahead and repair Smokey while we're at it. No, we don't want to repaint. Jesus Christ, the cost for repainting a cultivator, $3,000 something. Why would you repaint a cultivator? You're just gonna end up wearing the paint off it again. This is why I like this cultivator so much. Let's go help him. I'm sure we can find an alternate way to get there. Excuse me. Giant tractor coming through. Yeah, Ghost for Buster, if you're ever stuck on a graphics problem or whatever, I'll help you figure it out. You can swing by my Discord if you want. I'll be more than happy to help you. I try to help out as many people as possible if I can. I'm no expert, but I'm good at picking through things and figuring things out. Especially when it comes to video games. I don't mind going into some game files and modifying them and changing them to make them work right. I'm hoping this gets me somewhere in the vicinity of the field that I'm looking for. If it doesn't, then, well, we're just taking a road trip across town, I guess. The helper's really doing a good job. Oh, shit. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Back on the road, back on the road. There it is. Oh, wait, no, this is Field 42. This is the stone picking contract. Shit, I'm at the wrong field. I'm at very much the wrong field. Sorry. Alright, well this is going to be interesting. Let's see if I can use my Florida skills here in trying to figure out where the hell to go without any actual directions. Back when I first learned how to drive in Florida, I used to drive out to the middle of nowhere. Legitimately, I'd drive out to the middle of nowhere, not knowing where I'm going, and just stop and just be like, alright, now I have to get home without any map, any directions, anything like that. And that was how I learned how to navigate. That's how I learned how to get around. I didn't have a better way of learning that. I legitimately did not have a better way of learning how, so I would get lost and then try to find my way home. Put me in some interesting situations and it wasted a little bit of gas, but it did teach me how to navigate. Taught me how to read street signs, that's for sure. Oh shit. Alright, let's take this side road here. We're going to take a left. A big gamble because I don't know if we're going in the right direction, but I think we might be. And of course I've got this guy behind me because he needs to get to the same place I do, of course. Yes, go ahead and pass me, asshole. Enjoy your head on. Haha. Oh, I just love that. Oh, look, a little gas station. Man, this field is really across town. I think I'm getting closer, though. Yep, I'm getting closer. My helper is going to end up finishing the field before I reach there. Alright, so I'm going to turn here. Oh shit. No, 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 one way. Sorry. Didn't notice that. Giant agricultural fuck up coming down the road, so. Oh shit. At least I'm going in the right direction. My helper's gotten 40% of the field done already. I don't know what's going on in there, but it sounds pretty wild, doesn't it? There's clanging and banging and everything going on. There's like fighting. They're fighting Iron Man in there somewhere. Okay. I think I'm going in the right direction now. Yeah, you can see I'm still having issues with textures. If you look at the steering wheel, the AGCO symbol is still phasing in and out. So I'm still having issues with textures, but things are a little better at this point. I have no doubt they're going to release a patch that squashes a bunch of these graphical bugs. But I mean, if that's the worst that I have to worry about in the first 2 days of playing a game, then alright, well, I can deal with that. Okay, I'm actually getting to the field now. Which is a little unbelievable. I didn't actually think I was going to make it. And the way I see it about the little graphical glitches is they're minor and they're things that we're going to figure out in time. You know what I mean? They're little issues that, oh yeah, that's gonna get worked out. You gotta figure, man, I jumped on at the early days of Minecraft, and Minecraft was a mess in the early days. I'm not necessarily making fun of Marcus Pearson, but Notch was a fucking mess of a programmer early on. And a lot of the Microsoft team that jumped on Minecraft when they bought it had to fucking clean up the mess that they made, that Notch made. Now we're getting it finished. So that must be a shallow cultivator, judging from the texture. The John Deere cultivator there, that must be a shallow cultivator. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that. Shallow cultivation means fewer rocks. It also means more weeds. And shallow cultivation over and over and over will eventually degrade the topsoil. Anything as deep as a cultivator will be a little bit better than a shallow cultivator at degrading the topsoil, but thing is, the less you disturb the topsoil, the better. So in real life, and I don't really know if this is the case in the game, what you really want is a disc harrow. Because a disc harrow kind of picks up the dirt, rotates it, and then drops it down exactly where it needs to be, but upside down. And that's exactly what a plow should do. It's actually what a tiller should do. And it releases very little carbon. It's not perfect. It still releases some carbon dioxide. Every tiller really. If you pick up soil and you go with your hand, it's going to release carbon dioxide. So there's nothing you can do about that. I don't know what this helper was doing. He made quite a crop square here. But at the end of the day, you really want to retain as much carbon in the soil as possible. That's why I use a lot of cover crops, a lot of grass. That's why I covered my rice fields with grass until next year. When the time comes, I'll till that grass into the soil, and I'll go ahead and get started flooding the field and putting down the rice shoots. This guy's gonna be like, why did you cultivate half of my shit with one cultivator? Excuse me. Coming through, cleaning up your mess. Not bad. We just about got this field done. %95 completed. %97 completed. Interesting thing about this new contract system is once you're done. Like, there ain't no more to do. Like, it'll just stop you from cultivating. That is 100% right there. And as you can see, it just fucking stops you. What are you doing? Fuck out of my way. Yeah, drive home. Here. Let me see if I can use the active workers, create job. Okay. Cancel job. Good. Set destination. Oop, hold on. Go over here to our farm. I'm gonna try to have the helper drive home, see how it does. Boom. Go. Alright, kid, drive home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll follow you if you drive home. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I want to follow him home. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, are you dragging that cultivator? Please tell me that you're not dragging that cultivator. I can't tell if it's up or down. I think it's up. I'm gonna follow this goofy bastard and see if he makes it home. This is going to be quite a test to see if the AI can drive through this place. Whoa, he's really picking up some speed. Damn. I can't keep up with him. I'm not used to the AI drivers picking up speed. Ooh, he's not stopping for stop signs either. You're gonna get a ticket. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he took out a sign. That's just one, though. I'm sure Japan can afford it. Oh, shit. We'll get you a post holder, Japan. You can put your sign back in place. So far, so good. So far, the AI driver's driving back. Whoa. Holy shit. Wow, you stopped abruptly there, didn't you? Oh my god. Took out another sign. 2 signs. Boy, howdy, the AI stops like a fucking beast and then takes off like a race car driver. You want to talk about a brake riding? I mean, it's like brake, 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 Ferrari, brake, 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 Lamborghini, brake, 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 Porsche. Now he's gonna take off like a fucking rocket. Just dragging the cultivator. Shit's going everywhere. Alright. We're here. We made it. I think there's room for 2 cultivators here. We're gonna find out in just a second here. Oh shit, I just remembered this brand of cultivator has to be unfolded. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put your tool away. Doopy doopy doo. Backing up the cultivator into its spot. Doop, 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 doop. Boop. Easy peasy. Alright. I'm gonna park this guy. I think we're going to take the Massey Ferguson over for the stone removing. There we go. All right. Let's take the Massey Ferguson over for the stone removal. And give us a chance to pick up our Scorpio, one of the last things at the store. And figure out where the hell this field is that needs stones removed. If I clip any signs, I apologize. This thing is huge, by the way. This big Massey Ferguson INS, this thing's massive. I feel like I'm driving like a building. I mean, one tire on this thing is like taller than me. Excuse me, beep beep. You do not have the right of way. I had no stop sign there. Except for a few bags of lime, this is our last tool to pick up from the store. Well, except for our little, whatchamacallit. I don't even know what to name him. Oliver. I'm going to name him Oliver. That little thing is called Oliver from now on. Let's figure out where the hell this place is. Okay, straight down this road and make a left when fork of the road and you'll find it. Alright, cool. Yeah, Scorpio. I feel weirdly nostalgic grabbing a Scorpio stone picker. Very FS22. It's the only stone picker I saw that was available too. That's kind of weird, isn't it? They had a limited selection of tools, that's for sure. I'm hoping that more tools and stuff will hit the mod hub relatively soon. Give us a little bit more selection for plows and stuff. I have no doubt the mod community is hot at work, making all kinds of mods at the moment. Okay, we're almost there. I would not be removing the stones from this field unless I was processing them in the lime, but okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to need a truck. I don't think I'm going to be filling up this this stone picker. Not with this field. Not big enough. Try to get just the stones. Don't necessarily need to worry about all the field. It's not a cultivation contract after all. Oh, missed that one. Already 23% done. It's one of the advantages of doing the edges of the field. You do feel like you're getting done a little faster. Once you do the edges of the field, that's really the bulk of like the field itself. Doing the center of the field isn't that bad at all. Yeah, I'm not going to need to empty this out, I think. I'm only 20% full. Hey, I might be wrong, but I just have a feeling. And I am looking forward to eventually seeing on the mod hub that they have some sort of stone processor to process my stones into lime like I did in the last game. That is where agricultural lime comes from, pulverized limestone, filtered with water. So I hope in the near future we see a stone processor of some sort on the mod hub. It would be nice. I have a feeling we're going to. I also would very much like to see a windmill. I missed my windmill. My windmill was definitely a part of all my farms. It's hard not to see a windmill on a farm sometimes. But you just think to yourself, oh wow, you gotta have something to mill your stuff, right? And I don't dislike that little miniature oil mill that we have, but it is a little industrial. It looks like something that would be out back, you know, making moonshine or something. I think I would really prefer something more along the lines of like a wooden windmill making oil or something. I know Japan isn't exactly known for windmills, but I'm sure they have a few. %63 done, and then I think we'll call it after this contract. And graphical glitches or not, I think this was a fantastic night of farming. We got a lot of stuff done. We advanced to September. We started doing contracts, which are actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying the contracts. I had heard everyone complaining about the contracts. I don't mind them. I understand that you can't get extra bales now and stuff like that. Maybe that'll change in the future, but I never really did depend on that. It was just kind of a bonus. You know, if I run my own farm for the most part, I'm not depending on contracts. Contracts are just kind of a plus, that's all. But I have seen a lot of people complaining about that, saying, oh, you know, the extra bales, I really depended on that. Well, buy more fucking grass fields and buy more land and make more grass meadows. If you're running a dairy farm and you have a lack of grass, then you're running a dairy farm incorrectly. Because it should be just massive grass meadows as far as the eye can see. A mower, a tedder, a way to make silage. I mean, there should be no, like, oh, I'm buying my grass from somebody else or something. Or I'm getting it from a contract. That's ridiculous. It's like, why would you depend on feeding your animals with a contract? Feed your animals with the stuff that you grow on your farm. And yes, it was a bonus, but at the same time, it was a slightly annoying bonus. I mean, I hate to say it, but I would end up with a bunch of bales on a field, and I would have to collect them whether I wanted to or not. I'd have to sell them whether I wanted to or not. I mean, I think the ideal way to fix the contract system would simply make it so you get extra money automatically for every extra bale that you make, but you don't have to transport them. They just sort of vanish and boom, you know. That would be nice. And yeah, I guess if there was a way to keep them or something like that, but I barely ever kept any. Like, at the most, we usually keep, like, one trailer full. Which is like 24 bales, and that sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't. And I can definitely do without that once a year. 94% done on this contract. %98 done now. I bet it's counting all the little rocks. Contract finished. I can't even do anything else. Freaking contract's finished and that's it. Well. Set destination. Back at our farm. Boom. Go, Speed Racer. Oh no. He's permanently stuck. Okay, I'll get you home, Speed Racer. Jesus Christ. Here, let me try that again. Or not. Hold on. Set destination. This time, I want you to actually go home, and I don't want you to stop if you see another vehicle, or a dog, or a squirrel, or anything like that. Okay, can you do that for me? Go. 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 There you go. Good job. All right. I just wanted to stand here and look at our beautiful fields. I wonder what Grandpa has to say. I haven't talked to the NPCs in a while. How am I doing so far?
First month on the farm behind you, kiddo. How's it going?
It's going great.
Nice to hear. Don't forget, farming is a learning process that never ends. You will always learn something new.
That's true.
No matter how long you've been doing it.
Mm-hmm. Can I help you with something?
Let's see. Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick.
I can help with weeding. I can help with... This is so cool. Nah. Who can help me around here? Let's chat.
Sure.
Any wisdom to share?
Wisdoms. Yes. A thriving farm is built on effort, diligence, patience, and knowledge passed down through generations, or shared with anyone. Agree?
I should tell more friends about farming.
That's right, kiddo. What's most important to me, of course, is passing the knowledge on. You get it, obviously. But it shouldn't stop with the next farmer in line. Today, a lot of knowledge about farming is not present in the minds of the population.
That's true.
I guess I can somewhat understand.
Not really.
The world is a very dynamic, sometimes overwhelming place. People have a lot on their minds. Still a shame, though.
Yeah, agreed.
But there will always be farmers, and the knowledge will persist.
I hope so. All right. I think that was pretty cool. That was a good conversation to have. I wonder how far away our tractor is at this point. Oh, I don't know if I can get out of this backyard, can I? Oh no, I'm trapped in a backyard and the texture is glitching again for some reason. Not sure why. Brick just likes to glitch, I guess. I don't know. Let's see how far it has to go. Oh, it's coming right down the road. It's almost here. I'm gonna watch it come down the road. Texture glitches or no texture glitches, we're gonna watch it come down the road. Whoa. Oh, here it comes. There it is. That's so cool. Not a bad job. It drove across town by itself. That is pretty cool. Awesome. And the helper completed their task, which means we can collect these two. Not bad. Made a little bit of money today. Started out with just a few $1,000s. We have 28K now. And we got all of our fields finished and growing. It's a whole month behind us. Obviously, the game has a lot of bugs to work out, but I had a great time playing this. Legitimately, this is a fun game. I know that the developers have a lot of work to do on it, but that's the case with a lot of new games, you know what I mean? But I'm not complaining. I get a big kick out of it, and I think it's fantastic. I love the new textures on the field. I love the new cities. They feel more alive. They feel more like I'm actually in a city, which is pretty awesome in itself. And yeah, this so I'm taking tomorrow night off. This Friday, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I want to try Subnautica. If you haven't tried Subnautica, it's pretty cool, venturing to the bottom of the ocean and stuff. And so that might be my weekend plans. So I can't thank everyone enough for joining me tonight. I really appreciate y'all, every single one of you that showed up to chat and say hi, or even just lurked and watched in the background. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you had a good night watching me farm. Farming is good for the soul. Alright, so have a good night. I shall see you all on Friday. Cheers, everyone. Love you all.